Hello, hello. Sandali, ano ba ito? Hindi ko masyado mabasa. Jonas Joyce, hello all. Ako, pare ko, Raimundo Dacoba. Mega shout out. Isa Criza, okay? Isa Criza ng community and family. And of course, ang team na Kasandok Pinoy Unity. Kumusta po? So, wait lang tayo dito. Thumbs up. Thank you, pare ko. Thank you. Si Raimundo Dacoba po, siya yung isa sa mga anak ni Lola Damiana. Kaya kung yung mga hindi pa nakaka-subscribe sa kanya, pakisubscribe lang po si Raimundo Dacoba Vlog. Siya po ay kumpare ko. Inaanak ko sa binyag yung kanyang bunsoy. Okay, so 2 million viewers. We're just going to wait for a while. And then yon dahil masyado pong pinag-uusapan ang salitang to na good morning po, sabi ni Ellie. Ano to? Ellie Pons. Thank you to see you once again, Ellie. Thank you. So, hintay lang muna tayo for million natin viewers. Tulad nga din sabi ko, pag-uusapan po natin ang isang salita. We're going to discuss a certain word na, pasensya na, Marnicoy. Now lang, ako nga rin eh. Kaya ang nangyayari most of the time, nag-team replay ako sa'yo kasi hindi ko ma-tiyempohan yung live mo. Diba? Ano ba yung last na kwan mo? Yung huling ko na ba yun? Hindi ko masyado na kwan kasi ginawa ko, 3 minutes lang. Alam mo naman, pag 3 minutes lang panunuorin, we cannot get entirely the entire message, the real message of yung live stream, diba? So, kaya yun, naiintindihan ko naman yan, pare ko, kaya ang ginagawa ko lang, nag-spend lang ako ng 3 minutes and then times kasi alam ko naman yung 3 minutes naman na yun times 4. So, equivalent to 12 minutes na yun, di ba? So, pasensya, alam ko naman, 4 million na viewers, alam ko naman na tayong lahat dito sa mundo yan YouTube ay talagang mga busy, di ba? And of course, may mga prioridad din tayo sa buhay na dapat nating unahin bago tayo mag-YT. Okay, 5 million natin viewers. Malam muna tayo. Let's just wait. So, for the others to come. So, medyo inagahan ko ngayon dahil sabi ko medyo kasi parang maraming nag-live stream ata, di ba? So, okay, while we're waiting for the others, we're going to have the shout out sa mga sumusuport po sa Together as One. And of course, I wanted to shout out yung mga nakilala ko kanina sa, anong restaurant ba yun? Chang Jelly Grill. Okay, Chang Jelly Grill. Mga kapwa natin, mga kababayan natin, sandyan si Cora, si Roro, and of course, yung kanyang asawa at ang kanyang nanay. So, thank you. So, ang nanay ay si Grace, diba? So, thank you so much. Nice meeting you guys. So, hopefully, yun na nga, naka-subscribe kayo sa akin. So, it was really such fun na, yun, nagkaroon tayo ng pagkakataon kanina na nag-uusap-usap habang kumakain, okay? So again, thank you. Another shout out for Cora, Grace, and Roro, and of course sa kanyang asawa. Again, thank you, and I hope that will not be the last, but it will be the start of a new friendship. Okay? So, Team Unity and Family, of course, nang pinangungunahan ni Shanice YouTube Vlog, Rebuttal TV, Vegas Live, Michael Kasandok Pinoy, and of course, Together as One. Okay, Kasandok Pinoy Unity, na pinangungunahan ni Michael Kasandok Pinoy, Kalahi, Team Kalahi, Team Tiguang ni Mesa 21 TV, Basta Ilongga Guapa, Tropang Pabebet, Kalahi Japan Group, and Kalahi Hong Kong Group. Of course, nandiyan ang Team Bubuli ni pinangungunahan ni Commander Churba, of course. Shout out, Team Bubuli. Unity Paklong ni Candy Lapay Vlog. Siya po ang founder ng Unity Paklong. Shout out. And of course, mga Jolly Huggers, thank you so much. So, walang sawa ninyong pag-support sa Together as One. And of course, Inday Kumbati, na kung isa si Inday Kumbati who really help a lot sa aking subscribers. Okay, si Rick Pal, si Alex Manigbas, Panda 82 USA, of course, ang Pacquiao Community ni Cypro, Team Lakay June, Team Support, Team Kabunga, Team Super Movie Fan, Team Thinker, Team Dungaw. We have Vika Vika Team, Happy Family Vlogs, Ian De Leon Official, Tiger Portugal Charities, Team Wakwak ni Joel Salcedo, Midnight Lady ni Imiat Singh. We have Malak Israel, Temlas Chatter, Bingo Warriors, Team Grind, Team Aguy, Team Banner, Team Marikit, Team Ohio, Team Orainon. And then we have Kabsat Community ni June Tulay Monar, Team Bano, MJ Family, Team Paraparo, Team Good Vibes, Team Left Behind, Team Japan, Bahay ni Kuya Mel. We have Team Chikadora, Team Kabungal, Team Colits, Team Love and Care. Of course, kay Mami Kapulong, Dixie Mosang, Gloria, Team Mokia, and Team Michael. Okay, Joel's Choice, ang ating idol. Don Maro, oy, sabi niya, bago lang siya ata dito, oy. Marley Guazon, of course, nandito ang Team Unity. Thank you, Marley Guazon. Kailan ka magkakaroon ng reaction? Okay, 20 million nating viewers compared to 5 thumbs up. What happened? Isa Krisa. Miguel, shoutout po, Team Marley Sabia, Don Maro, Saudi Brazil. Oh, okay. Ano yun? So, Spanish? Kumusta mi amigo? Ganun ba yun? Okay, thank you for coming over. Don Maro, oy, sabi niya sa Espanyol. No habla rin ng Espanyol. Me entiende poquito. Okay, so guys, obrigado daw. Okay, guys, again, before I have to start my live stream, so, kung lang po tayo, disclaimer lang po, this live stream of mine doesn't intend to offend, doesn't intend to embarrass or put someone in shame, okay? So there's no malice intent while I will be doing my live streaming. So whatever ideas that I have, it is just an unsolicited opinion. Okay, you are so welcome. You're so welcome to, to post or share us your comments or opinion. But again, I beg everybody that we should have to maintain respect. If in case you really wanted to say something which you mean it is offensive, so you can just send a message to together as one, and then we can discuss it. Because I know that my live stream is not the proper forum for each one of us to create chaos or to create conflict. Okay, we have also, that's why we have to, what's gain, hi, Zambia. So we are here to share each other's idea, and we this live stream of mine is not to embarrass someone or is not to demean someone. Raimundo, kinig lang ako dito, Maricoy. Tugaya ko, okay, Paricoy. Thank you talaga. So, yun po ang gusto ko lang, 35 million nating viewers, yun po ang gusto kong ipahiwatig sa inyo lahat. Just if in case may masasagasahan ako, or if in case whatever ideas I'm going to share with you guys, although I said it is an unsolicited opinion of mine, just feel free to send me a message. Because I'm very sure, especially if the message or your comment is somewhat offensive to some of our viewers here, it might create conflict, which I wanted to avoid that during my live streaming. So as I said, Joanna, actually, my live stream for today is about Wakwak. It's about the words that had been used. So maybe there will be a time to have a special, let's say, a special live stream of mine where we can discuss religion, but it is not the niche of my channel. Okay, so okay guys, so as I said, 53 million natin viewers, mega shout out. So ito po, Zazora, nice to see you, kawai. Zazora, nandito ang aking, if you need something, if you run out of something, if you get run out of words, Zazora is to the rescue. Okay, so thank you, so Zoran. So, okay guys, Athens, shout out. Raimundo de Cobo Blog, shout out ulit. So guys, if in case of the needs of our discussion, and dahil kung hindi ko ikaw yung shout out lahat So just keep on ko na message para ma-shoutout ko kayo. Because I know, every one of us, ang ganda pakinggan talaga pag nasi-shoutout ka ng host, di ba? Because I felt that kind of parang shame when nandun ako, hindi mo lang ako ma-shoutout ng host dati kasi baguhan pa lang ako noon eh. So that's why I tried my best. Although during my first time, during the first, let's say, live stream of mine, hindi ako marunong mag-shoutout. Nalilito kasi ako eh. Pag halimbawa, daldal ako ng daldal, hindi mag-shoutout ko. And then, parang nawawala ako sa aking kwan. So gusto kong ipaliwanag. Okay, mega shout out. Thank you so much sa 55 natin live viewers. So thank you with 7 natin thumbs up. Okay guys, ito po ang pag-uusapan natin. Alam ko po na lahat po tayo ay naririnig ang salitang to. Actually, kanina, Jenny Obaldo, kaway-kaway. Actually, kanina, okay, as I said, disclaimer lang po, kung may mababanggit ako dito mga kapwa natin vloggers. So, I just want to acknowledge only let's say, yung mga ideas na present ninyo. But it doesn't necessarily mean that I wanted to demean you or I wanted to put you in shame. If in case it so happened that we don't agree on the idea you have presented, or if we don't see eye to eye because of the ideas you have presented during your live stream. So we're going to discuss it, we're going to refute, we're going to rebut in a civil and professional way. So there's no personal intent, there's no malice intent in trying to share you the ideas that I have. Master 21 TV, okay, nandiyan sa Master 21 TV kanina ay siya ay naman ay nagkaroon ng live stream about mga wakwak, di ba? So I said, Master 21 TV really knows, and I know it myself also, that we don't want to, sometimes we don't see, it's not because we don't see eye to eye, but the only problem, sometimes we don't agree on a certain topic. Okay, but after that, it's just a matter of idea, but not personally. Hindi namin dinadamay ang friendship namin ni MS21 TV. Okay? Kaya yun, kung may discuss mo na ko, or if so happen that whatever I have to discuss with you right now, guys, it's not in coherence, it's not in accordance to what Master, content lang talaga, content lang yun. Wala naman ko, kaya pero ako naman, alam mo naman ako, Master 21 TV, what is the live stream about? My live stream is about the word wakwak. That has been used. I don't know if you can get about that. Even I myself, honestly, kinig lang, host, sabi na sa Zoran. I need your help sa Zoran. So, ang sa akin lang naman kanina, alam naman ni Master 21 TV yan eh, na if I don't feel, or it's just like, no, I just wanted to do the replay. Dahil ayoko talagang, I respect the vloggers. I respect the live streamers. Kasi kung alam ko na hindi ako sang-ayon sa sinasabi ng live streamer, I better keep quiet. I just watch the replay. Because yun ang isang pamamaraan para ipakita ko kung paano ko nirerespeto ang live streamer or ang host na yon. Okay? So, ito po, pinag-uusapan ang salitang wakwak. Sa totoo lang, paano ba nag-umpisa ang salitang wakwak sa mundo ng YouTube? So it's so demeaning, it's so demoralizing, and it's so incomprehensible. How in the world of charity here in the world of YouTube, that such a word wakwak, which we don't even know, or if in case you guys knew it, it's not accepted. It is not a formal description in a formal conversation. It might be a colloquial or it might be a slang. Colloquial or slang terms are not accepted in a formal conversation because the connotation might give us different meaning among viewers and among listeners. That's why I always say that whenever we use words, we have to use the univocal term in order to give us a meaning, just one meaning, a unique meaning. Kung nag-iisa lang ang sasabihin natin, ang gusto natin pahiwatig sa ating mga viewers, doon tayo magkakaintindihan. Now with that word wakwak, we don't even know. There are different, let's say, meaning. There are different, let's say, katuturan, mga pangyayari, kung ano ibig sabihin ng salitang yon. Kaya dahil sa salitang yon, nagkakaroon ng hindi pagkakaintindihan. Minsan, alam nyo guys, when I heard the word wakwak, alam ko, mukhang kabastusan nata yun. Yeah, honestly, I say, ang pangit pakinggan, ano ba yon? Is there no other better term to use or give a description aside from using that let's say, low-term language where we are going to let our viewers hear or listen in a formal conversation. Bakit? So later on, actually, I thought parang, ano ba yun? Ano ba ibig sabihin nun? So, I really don't know. Oh, we're going, sa So sa akin naman, okay, since that's your idea, you give your, kasi parang nangyayari, every vlogger, every uploader, or every one of us have different connotation, or we take it in a different way. Okay? So up to now, I don't still understand the real meaning, the real essence of the word wakwak that has been used here in the world of YouTube. Especially, we are on charity. We are in charity. So is that an adjective? Is that a verb? Is that a noun? Yun ang palagi yung mga katanungan ko. Oh, okay. So, thank you for coming though. So, yun ang aking yun ang aking iniisip. Why? Why are you going to use that? What do you really mean? Kasi kung isa lang katuturan nun, alam ko, hindi hindi magkakaroon ng iba't ibang meaning, iba't ibang pag-intindi ang mga viewers, right? So, I was given one idea doon sa sinabi ni Maestro 21 TV, disclaimer lang, Maestro, na sinabi niya, pagkakaintindi sa wakwak ay yung mga nagnanakaw ng content or nagnanakaw, tumutulong sa mga, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, hindi ko makon talaga. Pakikuan nga itong hindi nakakuan dito. Baka pwedeng pakitalsik. Hindi ko makuan to. So, ang akin lang po, yung parang ibig sabihin daw yon. Okay, thank you, Master 21 TV. So, ang pagkakakuan ko doon, yung parang, okay, let's open it. Because ang nangyayari naman, kasi naririnig din naman natin, disclaimer lang sa mga kalingap, disclaimer kay Val Santos Matubang, disclaimer sa mga reactors or mga members or mga, let's say, charity vloggers po ng Kalingap. I don't mean to offend or I don't mean to put you in a situation where you have to answer or where you have to explain yourselves about this word Kalingap. Okay? This is just, wakwak. This is just my unsolicited opinion. So, palagi nilang sinasabi, wakwak yan. Bakit wakwak? Kasi yung tinutulungan daw ng Kalingap ay kinuha nila, tapos sila na ang tumutulong ngayon. Okay? Disclaimer, Ninang Berry and Joel Salcedo. Disclaimer lang po. So, I think nag-umpisa yan. Yung salitang wakwak. Noong si Joel Salcedo ay nagbigay ng tulong, I think it's about the table, na binigay or nag-sponsor ng table doon sa kina Gmail dati, di ba? So, what happened? I think it was given to Kalingap Rob. Correct me if I'm wrong, kasi I was still a Kalingap that time. So, hindi pa napapagawa yung mesang yon. So, Joel Salcedo, I guess, was keep on asking what happened to that table. Parang gano'n natin ang kwento noon. Until eventually, nagkaroon ng misunderstanding. Okay? So, Joel Salcedo, as a sponsor, of course, kasi gusto niya magkaroon ng mesa eh. Just correct me if I'm wrong. This is as far as I can remember. And that was the start of calling, kasi sabi nila, sa pag-aari daw ng Kalingap si Jemel, okay, I can question you with the word ownership. Pag-aari. Kailan pa nagkaroon ang mga vloggers or kailan pa nagkaroon ang isang kumpunan na i-consider nila ang kanilang mga tinutulungan as their personal property? Kailan pa nagkaroon ng right ang isang vlogger or isang YouTuber or isang kumpunan na pagmamay-ari niya ang isang content? I don't think you can show ownership or sasabihin mo na yung taong yon ay pag-ari ninyo. A person itself. You don't own a person. Only commodities, only object, only things are considered to be your properties. Diba? I'm sorry. Kailan pa? Okay, nandun na yun. Nandun yung kanon. It's unwritten understanding na pagkapulang mami di mega shoutout. So, ang kwan doon, oo, nandun yung sinasabi nating respeto. Sila ang nag-content, kaya sila ang nag-scout, sila ang nag-content. Fine, right. So, pwede nyo rin ba sabihin ngayon, since you uploaded in a you uploaded your video publicly, can you just also say na yung mga hindi kasama sa team ninyo, hindi pwede manood? Ha? Pwede ba namin sabihin yun? Yeah, it is the right. It is the right to blog that person. It's what the vloggers own. Yeah, but not the person itself. But there is no limitation because there is no such rule. There is no such rule in YT that you cannot blog a person who first blogged that you uploaded that person, di ba? Wala naman yun eh. Because our content, the person itself, the persons are not commodities. They are not for consumption. Actually, they're there. Showing them to the public is just one way of your marketing strategy. You have to market those people in order to encourage other people to help you out. But it does not necessarily mean that when you presented this, you have the sole propriety in order that other people cannot blog. Nangyayari lang yun kasi nandun na yung parang unwritten agreement just for the sign of respect. Pero ano nangyayari? You are going to express yourself that that is your property. No, you cannot consider a person to be your private property. They're not commodities. You only blog them as a form of marketing strategy. Just one form of marketing strategy, di ba? So, pinakita nyo sila eh. Pinakita nyo sila. Ba't nyo sila pinakita? Dahil nangangailangan ng tulong. So, nangangailangan ng tulong. Therefore, kung sino yung mga gusto o kung sino yung mga nanood doon na gustong tumulong, are they not free to extend help to that person concerned? Are they not free? Kaya nga yung mga taong yun, they might be your donator, or they might be your sponsor. But you cannot stop anyone to help your content. There's no such rule that will stop anyone to help someone. But since you have made that rule in your community, well, do it. But you don't have the right to tell those other people whom you have market your product, whom you have market your content, to extend their help. And there's no such rule as well that you're gonna tell them that they cannot help those people whom you have market, na pinigay mo sa market, na hindi sila pwedeng bumili. Dahil na hindi sila pwedeng dumiretso para bilhin, para tumulong sa taong yon. Yeah, you have your own rule. But it does not necessarily mean that everybody will be subjected to your rules, especially if they don't belong to your community. Yeah, I know, maestro, it's not the person itself, but that's why you're going to have your content, right? You're going to have your content. So the idea, okay, yeah, I'm there. You have your content. So take it for granted. That's not the person itself. Ang iyong product. Okay? It's not the person itself, it's your product. Now, once you take or presented that person out of the market, so here are the different consumers. So the different consumers, once they have liked the product you have presented, of course, they will have to extend help, right? Or they will have to buy the product. But once you presented, you don't have the sole propriety for that product. Respeto lang yun. Sasabihin nila. Kaya kung sabihin po natin, it's so demeaning really. It's so demeaning to accuse other sponsors, to accuse some of us of being wakwak. It's so irresponsible. I'm sorry. It's so irresponsible. It's so prejudiced to describe people like that. Right? Oo, alam ko. Naiintindihan ko yun. Naiintindihan ko. Kaya nga sabihin ninyo na sila ang naghirap. Sila ang naghirap. Kaya kailangan sila lang magbablog. Oo, sila ang naghirap. Sila ang nagbablog. Sino din ba tutulong sa inyo doon? Binarket mo yung product na yun eh. Binarket mo. You brought it to the market. You presented to the public that this is your product. You brought it to the market. So of course, consumers will have to see it. They have seen it. So who are consumers, your viewers. How do the viewers vote your product? By supporting your blog. And of course, here are sponsors. They send money in order to support your product, because in charity, you are going to market your product as one way of raising funds. We raise funds in order to fund whatever help we're going to extend for those people who are in need. And it must be done voluntarily. It should be done voluntarily. 10 million natin viewers, mega shoutout. Kaya ako po, okay, nandun po ako. Sabihin na lang na wala bang better description ang pwede nating gamitin? Bakit na lang? Sabihin na lang natin we don't agree on the approach that Joel Salcedo or Nina Berry had done. Is it not that before that happened, they are once upon a time your biggest sponsor? What had happened? $9 million natin viewers. Ano na nangyari doon sa 50? Diba? Ang dami mga BG lang. Thank you so much sa mga nag-BG. Diba? Nakapanghina yun. So it's really so demoralizing. Na, okay, sasabihin, nagmamayabang sa pagtulong. Ano pa ang ibig sabihin ng kayabangan? Ano bang ibig sabihin ng kayabangan? It is not within your standard? Na nagyabang siya? Or it went beyond your standard na tinawag niya siyang mayabang? Or is it because they were able to give help when you yourself can extend that kind or quality of help that they have extended? 8 million natin viewers, nasaan na yung 51? Nag-alisa na ba? Kaway-kaway lang po. Kaway-kaway lang para kuha naman. So, guys, it's hurtful. Diba? Ano lang, kung sabihin, okay, pwede ba? Huwag na lang tumulong. Kasi makukuha naman yan sa magandang usapan eh. Diba? Makukuha naman yan kasi tulad nga ng sabi ko, okay, kinu-question ninyo the manner. Kinu-question ninyo the manner Joel Salcedo, Ninang Berry, or Ninang Alma had done. Kinu-question ninyo yun. Ledger 5 Mix TV, shoutout. Don Moro, shoutout. But haven't also reconsider or took a second look on how you'd been extending help to your content. Have you asked yourself? Kasi hindi sila makakatulong kung hindi nyo pinakita sa public eh. If you just market your product among yourselves, therefore, it's only within your community who gonna be extending help. But the only problem was that you have market your product outside and you publish your video for the public to see. It is for public consumption. So when you subject your video for public consumption, then you don't have a control on whatever direction of the viewers. You will not have any control on what kind of consumption the public will have to do in order to buy your product. Ganun lang yun. Guys, it's in management. It's in marketing. It's in finance. Try to go over it. Hindi naman sa ating live stream, hindi naman sa YouTube, wala tayo ng gawa. Mag-isip din naman po tayo, what will be the repercussions? What will be the after effect? Huwag niyo naman sabihin, okay, ito nakakabuti sa amin, kaya kailangan sundin ninyo ko. Dahil ito nakakabuti sa amin, okay, huwag ninyo i-vlog dahil kumita kayo, kami, it's para sa amin lang to. Hey, kung ganun pala gusto niyo, upload your video privately so that it will be exposed to the public. Sino ba mga consumers ninyo? Di ba mga consumers ninyo ang mga public? So, you got no absolute control. Because you opened your product, you market your product in a public setting. So that's beyond your control. And you don't also have control on how sponsors will have to extend the kind of help they wanted to give to your so-called product. Di ba minsan, sa isang product, minsan tinatawaran. We have the art of haggling, di ba? Kung magkano. Ganun lang yun. You don't have an absolute control. You presented it to the public. You brought it to the public for public consumption. Of course. Everybody has the right. It's an open market. Everybody has the right to practice the kind of buying the product you have market. Hindi po ninyo pwedeng diktahan ang mga sponsor kung paano sila tulong. Ngayon, pag tinulungan nila, yung mga taong pinabayaan na ninyo, or kahit mga taong nandyan pa rin sa inyo, will you not be happy na may ibang tumutulong sa mga product ninyo? Hindi pa kayo because we are in charity. Your main purpose is to help. Are you not happy there is someone who gonna be extending help? Oo, maraming dapat tulungan. Yeah, maraming dapat tulungan. Pero you cannot dictate a sponsor. You cannot dictate or you cannot tell a certain individual whom to help. Hindi. Hindi po natin silang pwedeng diktahan kung paano sila tumulong at kung sino ang mga dapat tumulong. Dahil nilagay niyo Nilagay niyo yung bilao sa may papag. Of course, yung makakakita ng bilao, kanya-kanyang dampot yun. Kanya-kanyang bili yun. So, hindi mo pwedeng sabihin, hindi ka kalingap, hindi ka pwedeng bumili dito. Hoy, benta ko to, sa amin lang to. No, that's so... you know what I mean. That's not appropriate. It's not right. You can't control it. If you want, as I said, I always said that if you want to have an absolute control on the different activities, on whatever you wanted to have in your community, upload your video privately. Ganun lang yun. Bakit ganun? Masama ang loob ng bawat isa. Masama ang loob ng isang tao. At aakusahan niyo, I don't want to hear that word really. Kaya nga sabi ko, ano yun? Ano yung salitang yun? Here, in the world of YouTube, itong pinagagalawan natin dito sa social media, especially all of us are more on charity. Is it appropriate for us to be using this word? Is it appropriate for us to accuse someone of being that kind of an individual because you don't like the way they had helped? You don't like the manner they've been extending help. Oo, totoo yun. So sabihin natin na yung pagtulong, okay, we're going to take the logic of it. Okay? Yung pagtulong ay hindi na dapat pinangangalandakan. Come to think about it. Are you not doing that? Are you not so proud that the content you have presented ay pinangangalandakan ninyo? Na nakatulong kayo? So kung pwede yung pangalandakan yun, wala bang karapatan? Yung mga ibang sponsor din. Na they will be so proud of themselves that they are a part of helping that individual who is in need of help. Don't they have the right also to show it to the whole world? That they have also a part of helping that individual? Gusto ninyo kayo na lang? Ano yun? Why? Guys, As I said, as we all know, here in the world of YouTube, we are heterogeneous. Hindi pare-pareho. Magkakaiba tayo. We have all these so-called individual differences. So because of the individual differences that we have, we also have different ways or manner how we extend help. Oo, nandun din ako. You also have different ways on how to accept or how to analyze a certain action done by an individual. But don't be, what you call that, huwag naman maging narrow-minded tayo, na it is because you don't agree, you don't conform on the manner a sponsor had extended the help. So you are going to belittle, or you're going to put that person in shame, or you're going to be prejudiced to that sponsor. We should not. We should not be, guys. Paano na? Yung objective ng pagtulong. Hindi ba tayo maligaya na nakakatulong? Ba't natin halimbawa na lang, ang isang team ay hindi na, they don't see eye to eye to certain sponsors or vloggers. Ba't nyo idadamay ang content? Bakit? Bakit kailangan idamay ang content? Hindi po dapat mangyari yun. As I said, and I will always say, one strategy in order to raise funds in your charity, because you really need funding in order to be able to help those people who are in need of help. But the services we're going to render while you are in charity must be voluntary. It must be voluntary. Okay? So in order to fund in order to finance, or in order to have money, to be able to help those who are in need of help, of course, you're going to have your marketing strategy. So what is your marketing strategy? Bring your product to the market. Bring your product to the market. And when we talk about market, it is about taking your product to the public. Let the public know what you need. TM Jolly has Bloodify Mix TV. Thank you. Mega love shout out everyone. Sabi niya, so you're going to bring it to the public in order to introduce the product that you have, in order also at the same time, your utmost intention is to raise funds, which is really what charity needs. Okay. So ang mga consumers, tayo mga public, tayo mga viewers, mga sponsors are considered to be the consumers of the product you have brought out of the market. Yung content ninyo na na-upload ninyo sa mga video na in-upload ninyo na naka-public is makikita namin, mapapanood namin, at pag nagustuhan namin, of course, tutulong. Yung may kakayahan tumulong, di ba? Or, kahit man na walang kakayahan tumulong, of course, because of the interest that they will have to follow the story of your uploaded video. Ganun lang yun. And that is also one way of helping because you're gonna earn your views. Iba't ibang pamamaraan po. Iba't ibang pamamaraan kung paano natin ipatronize ang isang product. Now, as an owner of that product, it is beyond your control kung ano ang gagawin nila doon sa produktong present mo publicly. Oo, habang binibenta mo yun, habang nandun yun. And even though kahit anong produkto, especially, ang ginagamit natin produkto dito ay yung content, yung mga tao na nangangailangan ng hirap. Because your product or in charity, you're going to help those who are in need of help. Of course, it means the people itself, the family or whoever they are. Sila yung mga taong yun. Walang taong magmamay-ari sa ibang tao. We gone are those days of the aliping sa gigilid at aliping mamamahay. Gone are those days. Okay? Na pag magmay-ari natin ang mga mahihirap na tao, gone are those days. Try to research your history. Gone are those days that we have the aliping sa gigilid and aliping mamamahay. Now what we have in this world is the empowerment of each and every one of us. Gone are those days. But you're trying to move back. You're trying to consider. You're trying to consider your content to be the aliping sa gigilid or aliping mamamay. That you have the sole propriety. No. Gone are those days. And it's not even in YouTube. What we have right now, I have to say it once again. What we have right now is the empowerment of everybody. So if you try to say, pagmamay-ari ninyo, okay, pagmamay-ari ninyo yung content. Kaya nga, pag ginaya nila yung content mo, that is copyright, di ba? Pero pag nagbigay sila ng reaksyon tungkol dun sa taong ginawa mo ng content, na hindi naman pinakailaman kung ano yung sinabi mo sa taong yon, hindi nakaka-copyright. Di ba? Dahil kahit sino sa atin, walang nagmamay-ari ng kahit sinong tao. Not unless you want to go back to the history that you wanted to practice the aliping sa gigilid, ang aliping mamamay. Where those people who are so poor got no right. They got no right at all. Even their life, they got no right. Are you trying to do that? Are you trying to show it to the world that you still have that kind of backward thinking? Guys, we have to be in the empowerment of women, empowerment of everybody. Bigyan natin ng lakas ng loob. Bigyan natin ng pagkakataon ang bawat isa sa atin na kailangan mabago ang kanilang buhay. Na kailangan maranasan din na kung paanong guminhawa ang buhay. That is what we have today. It's not yung way, lay back kayo. Nasa amin to, hindi niyo pwedeng pakialaman. Sa akin to, guys, you're no longer an aliping sa gigilid. You're no longer in the aliping mamamahay. No, it's been long time ago. That has been long time ago, guys. So, I don't know. As I said, it's disclaimer. Gusto ko lang ipaliwanag sa inyo because it really hurts me a lot to use the word. Can we not find a better way? How did it start anyway? It's so degrading. It's so prejudiced. It's so demoralizing. Putting someone in shame when you use that word. Shanice YouTube Vlog, my gosh, Shanice, shout out. Nandito po si Shanice YouTube Vlog. Isa po siya member ng Team Unity and Family. For those hindi pa nakaka-subscribe po kay Shanice YouTube Vlog, please, lang po, pakidala yung kanyang channel. Pakidala lang po ang kanyang channel. Shanice YouTube Vlog, love you. We miss you so much, Shanice. Okay, si Shanice YouTube Vlog, isa po siya sa unang-una. Siya po ay kasama naming na-form ang group ng Team Unity and Family. So, Shanice YouTube Vlog, sana saka na lang, ipipiyam na lang kita, Shanice, okay? Sana nga magkita-kita tayo before I'm gonna spend my vacation in the Philippines. Sana magkita-kita muna tayo. Okay, pero parang ko na ang aking schedule eh. So, within this week, ngayong week lang ako medyo free ng schedule. And then by next week, I will be going to different states again. So, yeah. So, you should have vlog, as I said, nice to see you back. Nice to see you around. Yeah, Marley Guazon. Meron tayong maging kaibigan, meron ding pamilya. Pero higit sa lahat, magkakaibigan na naging isang pamilya. Oo nga, kailangan isang pamilya. Tibak lang family, and of course, Team Unity and Family. So guys, come to think about it. Bakit? Instead of encouraging our fellow vloggers, or instead of encouraging some of our viewers to support our advocacy, we're trying to block them. Dahil pag hindi niyo nagustuhan ang pamamaraan ng kanilang pagtulong, you call them names. Which is so disgrading. Mary Grace Tabon, it's so disgrading, guys. It's very degrading. It's so shameful. You're so prejudiced in doing that. Oo, naniniwala ako, tulad nga ng usapan natin, ang pagtulong, hindi na kailangan banggitin mo. Yeah, I agree with that. I firmly believe, I agree 101% na pag tinulungan mo ang isang tao, hindi mo na dapat ipangalandakan sa buong mundo na ang taong yun ay tinulungan mo. Dahil i-consider mo naman yung self-respect ng taong yun. Bakit mo dadalhin sa social media kung gaano kahirap yung taong yun? But we have different ways of extending help. There are some sponsors who are so happy to let everybody know that they are a part of helping that individual without any malice intent. They are a part of helping that individual na walang mali siya. Pero ikaw, nakita mo dahil wala kang kakayahan na tumulong kagaya ng nagbanggit kung magkano kanyang tinulong. So sabihin ninyo, that's not appropriate. So what is appropriate then? When do you say that helping? What is an act of, when do you say that helping one another or helping someone else is appropriate? And which one is not appropriate? Anong tama? Ano ang mali? Ang tama ayun, dapat dumaan muna sa inyo bago ibigay nun sa produkto, ganun ba yun? Yan ba ang tama? Mali, pag diniretso mo ba dun sa taong yun? Ganun ba? Mali ba yun? So that is what, you have to clear things. You have to clarify things, what you really mean by that. Tama, mali. Tama, kung dinaan mo sa kanila. Mali, kung diniretso mo dun mismo sa contempt. Is that what you really mean? For real lang. Is that what you really mean? Ngayon, pinabayaan na ninyo. Yes, I just said, I already revealed it. That may mga kalingap na napabayaan na ninyo. Hindi rin sila nag-viral noon. Kung nag-viral man sila, I don't care. Tumulong ako. I don't tell you. Kalingap sila. Binayaan nyo sila. Lumapit sila sa akin. Okay, I have the capacity to extend my help in my own little way. So, tinulungan ko sila. Ngayon, kung halimbawa na lang, nalaman nyo na tinutulungan ko pala yun. Yung kalingap dati, na inayawan na ninyo, na binalahura na ninyo. Ngayon nalaman ninyo na tinutulungan ko. Pero paano nyo malalaman? Di ko naman binablog, di ba? Paano nyo malalaman? Di ko naman sinasabi, di ba? Kasi kusak yung pagtulong ko. Pero kung sakali man, ang pamamaraan ko ng pagtulong ay para bigyan ng inspirasyon ang mga ibang tao na ginagawa ko to, kaya rin nyo yung gawin. Kung ganun kaya ang ginawa ko, are you going to call me also wakwak? I hate to hear the word wakwak. But are you also considering me to be your wakwak? So prejudiced. Think of what you've been doing. How are you trying to market your product? What have you been doing in order for the public to know your product? Is it not? You have marketed. You do the marketing in a form of para magkaroon ng public consumption. You did it that way. Hindi po ako galit. Nagkakaroon lang ako ng emotional. Kasi, napakasakit napakasikit pakinggan yun Nandito tayo sa mundo ng YouTube. Sana magtulungan, magkaroon tayo ng cooperation in order to raise funds to help those who are in need of help. Hindi po natin pwedeng sabihin na dahil tinulungan sila ng mga taong hindi nyo, it is because certain individuals or certain sponsors had helped those individuals. And then you will have say, wag na ninyong tulungan dahil tinutulungan na sila ni ganito, ni ganyan. Why? Why curtail the opportunity for that product to be bought by other consumers? Why? Why will you do that? Huwag po natin gawin yun. Kasi nandito tayo sa mundo ng pagtulong. So let's focus it sa pagtulong lang. Again, iba't ibang pamamaraan kung paano tayo tutulong sa ating kapwa. And we are not in the position to question someone on the manner they extend their help. As I don't also question you guys, the manner you market your product. Because that I know I considered, though I don't approve, I don't agree how you market your product, but it's none of my business because I know that might be the best marketing strategy that you have in order to raise funds. Ganun lang yun. Kaya hindi ako nagkukon sa inyo. Although ang dami nagsasabi that your group is like this, your group is like that. For me, I respect your marketing strategy. I respect it. That's your marketing strategy. Go for it. But if someone will have to refute your strategy, be ready for it. Diba? Ganun lang yun. Ganun lang po tayo. Yun, sana napanood niyo, disclaimer, napanood niyo yung latest vlog ni Ate Sienna. Diba? Kinutya na ninyo si Madeline na may sakit siyang TV. Ano nangyari ngayon? Are you going to rebut or are you going to refute your accusation na may sakit siya? Why? Announce it privately. So ngayon, pinatunayan ng doktor na wala siyang sakit. Anong gagawin mo? Wala na? Just like that? Diba? Nakakaawa naman yung mga bata. It all started with this. As I said, huwag po natin pigilan ang mga taong gustong tumulong sa kanila. Huwag po natin pigilan ang mga sponsors na gustong tumulong kahit kanino. Okay, yung sinasabi niyo, yung claim ninyo na ba't di maghanap yung mga sponsor? Bakit hindi maghanap yung mga sponsor ng ibang tutulungan nila? Bakit dun sa Kalingap? Dahil yung mga sponsor na yun, they were once a part of Kalingap. At saka wala namang nagbabawal sa YouTube eh. Nasasabihin, hoy, hindi ka na member niya, huwag kang tumulong. Diba? Wala naman eh. Kasi if it does is in violation of YT community standards, of course, may strike sila. Pero wala eh. Wala yun. 53 million na viewers. Saan yung mga 50? Nagkakantawa lang, diba? So guys, it's really heartbreaking na ganyan namang nangyayari. Ganito, ganun. So sana guys, kung ayaw ninyong pakialaman ng publiko ang inyong mga pinaggagawa, upload your video privately or for members only. As simple as that. Yeah. Pero habang ang video na in-upload ninyo ay naka-public, it is beyond your control whoever wanted to give reaction. And the sponsors, whoever wanted to sponsor someone, you cannot stop them. You cannot say that you own those subjects because you cannot own a person. We are no longer during the era of aliping sa gigilid and aliping mamamahay. Gone are those days. What we have right now, and we have to practice it, is the empowerment of each one of us. Yun ang dapat natin consider, di ba? So guys, hindi po ako, kaya nga sabi ko, disclaimer sa inyo, na wala po ako, I don't have any malice intent doing this live stream. Gusto ko lang ibahagi, this is just an unsolicited opinion, if in case I happened na nagkaroon tayo ng ibang paniniwala, or if it happened that you think I put you in shame, I'm so sorry. As I said, I don't really have any malice intent doing this live stream. You know, together as one, I'm open to criticism, I'm open to whatever ideas you're going to refute. I'm open for you to rebut whatever ideas I have reviewed. But again, I say, I don't get it. I really don't get it. What you mean by that word? I don't get it. It's just like you put a person. It is a word used to the lowest level of our society. Do you like that? Those are words. I don't know if that is already accepted. Though it might be a colloquial or it might be a slang term, I don't know. You just make your own word in order to describe certain individual. Which before you're going to describe an individual, you're going to ask yourself why it came out that way. So it's really heartbreaking. It's so sad that it's just among us. We're going to be accusing someone of a very derogatory remarks. It's so embarrassing to consider someone with that kind of description. So sad. We should be better than that. We should respect one another. Megla shoutout, ma'am. Sabi ni Lena Git. Shoutout. So, thumbs up. Oh, thank you. 17 million nating thumbs up. And 22, nawala yung 100. Naku, nawala dito si Bay Italin eh. Tsaka si Bricks. So, Bay Italin kasi sila yung naglalagay sa kwadra para wag makawala yung mga viewers. Okay guys, although I appreciate really, I'm so appreciative of those who are yung nagbibidyo-bidyo lang. Kasi right after my live stream, ang dami mga viewers then, which I appreciate it very much. The kind of support you're being extending to together as one. So if in case I said I subject myself to be corrected, I'm also prone to commit mistakes. So whatever ideas that I have, it might not conform to the ideas that you have. Well, let me know about it. And we can just discuss it so that we will be able to see eye to eye. Okay? So, tulad nga ng sabi ko, nandito tayo sa mundo ng YouTube. Sana magkaroon tayo ng respeto. Hindi lang sa accusations natin, even the words we're going to use. We should be, let's say, we should be sensitive enough to be choosy or to use the right words that will not put someone in shame or that will not prejudice someone. Marley Guazon, shout out, nandito sa team Unity. So, kung talaga guys, it's hurting. Sana nga, disclaimer lang kay Joel Salcedo and Ninang Berry and or Ninang Alma. So, alam ko naman, hindi man kailan sa atin natin. Mga tumutulong mga yan eh. Tumutulong mga yan talaga, even then before. Ewan ko lang kung paano nagkaroon ng tinatawag na gulo-gulo, tinatawag na salitang yan, dahil, halimbawa na lang, kinuha yung subject ng Kalingap, and then tinulungan na nila. Oo, at first, parang insulto yun, di ba? Pero pag binitawan mo na, tulad nga ng sabi ko, sa palengke, pag tinapon mo na yung product, of course, kahit sino scavenger, kahit sino mga treasure hunter have the right para pulutin yung produktong yun na nasa basura. Kung nakita mong pinulot nila at tinulungan, binihisan, yung taong yun. Anong tawag yun sa taong yun na binihisan, tinulungan? Kung naman nangyari sa taong yun, since tinapon na ninyo, wala na kayong pakailan doon as far as I'm concerned. Diba, tinulungan na nga eh. Tinapon na ninyo yun eh. Kaya nga, iba't ibang pamamaraan po kung paano tayo tutulong sa ating mga kapwa. And again, I say, we don't have the right to be prejudiced on the manner our fellow vloggers or on the manner how your sponsors extend help. Whether it's your subject, whether it's not, as I said, it's wrong to say, you own the subject. Pagmamay-ari ng Kalingap ang mga yun. Pinag-uusapan po natin tao. Wala pong nagmamay-ari sa tao. Kahit asawa mo, hindi mo sasabihin pagmamay-ari mo yung asawa mong yun. Diba? Gone are those days. Gone are the era of aliping sa gigilid and aliping mamamahay. We are now on the empowerment of everybody. We all have the right to improve ourselves. We all have the right to find ourselves in a better position. We all have the right, the kind of protection that the rich will have. Either you're poor or rich, still you have the equal protection. That is the empowerment of everybody. So again, guys, I say, disclaimer lang po, I'm just so sorry kung halimbawa may nabanggit man na kayo na you don't agree. So, you can make a reaction video, why not? Ganun lang yun. You're all welcome. Again, thank you so much, and I hope you have a good night, and see you again.